Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today I'm gonna bring you some Smoker gameplay. So we just did 3 videos of Tsuru, so let's move on to another deck, and this time I'm gonna go back to Smoker. So black has a lot of removal, that's the whole name of the game for this deck, your Koby, your Sakasuki, etc. So let's see how we fare up in this first video where we have 2 games, not just 1, but 2 games against Red Luffy. Enjoy the games, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy. In this match, we're gonna against Luffy. Let's go ahead and go second. We like going second. We like going second. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this here. I like playing this blocker. Double Kuzan is a little bit frustrating, but we could potentially be able to kill like a Nyuge here or whatever the opponent has. It is a Luffy deck, so they're gonna be more aggressive. We have Koby. The reason I like to keep this hand is because we have the Koby, right? We also have the Garp, so we're able to kind of keep their board very clear, which is pretty nice. I'll take this one. A 2k counter is nice. Okay, the opponent goes for the Vista. It kind of sucks though. We have to use the Koby, right? We will have to trash a card to play this Koby out. So next time where it sits, I kind of don't like, because it's kind of awkward. Like I don't want to trash these Kuzans, but I probably need to. Probably need to trash this Kuzan. The sets cost Nyuge, we can still... Okay, yeah, we go Sakasuki, we're gonna have to trash another card. We'll take this one. Ah, no, okay, well, I guess we do have to trash another card, but here's the question. I guess we just go... We attack for 5. If we go Koby, we can attack him again. If we go Koby, we can attack him again, but the Sakasuki just has so much more value. Don't know. I guess we could go. We could go this, but it's the same thing, right? Whether we do Sakasuki or Garp, it's gonna be the same. So I think we just go here, pop this guy. The only difference is that we have been able to attack with the Koby into the Luffy, and maybe that was actually correct. Attacking with this Koby would have been pretty nice. That's a jet pistol, and I think we just continue taking this damage. Attacking with the Luffy probably was correct. I like the Smoker, right? The Smoker, we developed the Smoker right now. That's 5 done. We have 1 done here. So we can go 1 done here, activate this. We can go 2 done here. And go for... I do have to be careful. I have to be careful that the opponent cannot just kill us. We can just go here. Go for 6, force a 2k counter out of them. Go for 7. And they will play the Smoker out. If the opponent doesn't take this life, the double attack. Okay, so now that the opponent took that life, is Smoker even worth it? I think so, right? It's still a big 7k body that the opponent has to deal with. We can always play Kuzan next turn, or we have to worry. We do have to be careful that we don't die. We do have a lot of counters. We have to be careful that we didn't just die here, though. Opponent could play the 9 cost white beer here. Definitely cannot play these Tsurus out like this. I think I have to keep this as counters in my hand. I guess there's a world where I do go Sakasuki and just pop that white beer, but I think we need to have the counters, right? The opponent ended up taking the life next turn, so this ends up, the double attack ends up not mattering. This doesn't die to KO effects, by the way. Yeah, so opponent has to go, I guess they're gonna kill this Koby. Wow, okay. Sure. They really don't like that Koby, huh? I guess they had nothing better to do with those Gordons. 3, 6, 7 cards, but at least you could have threatened like having more cards in your hand. I think that would have been better for them. 7. Do we have Lito? No, right? Let's go like this. I don't think we have lethal if we take this damage, so I think we just gotta go and just take it. We can clear their board. I don't know that we have lethal. The opponent has 6 cards, right? We can pop the pop the Tsuru very easily. Can attack, boom, boom, boom. I don't want to play the Kuzan. I don't think the Kuzan is the correct play here. I also don't want to play anything else here that has counter value. So 2, 8, and we attack twice. So we go here. So all we need is 8, right? All we need is 8. So we can go 7 here. I'm gonna just go face, by the way. I'm gonna force things out of their hand, because I know that I can kill both units. So that's a Radical Beam. Alright, so Radical Beam out of the way. Let's go ahead for 8. Alright. We can Meteor and pop this. We can Sakasuki and pop this. And then if the opponent doesn't kill us this turn, we lose. We win. We have 6k in our hand. Opponent has to spend 3 mana on a Tsuru. Okay, or a Luffy. So this is 5, this is 6. We can take 1 life and we have 6k. Opponent cannot get to 6. So we just win, right? Opponent can only get to 9. So we can take this 8. Yeah, opponent cannot win. We just survive, right? We bait him out to thinking that we have nothing. This can only go up to 9. And then we have 7, 8, 11. We resolve the attack and we just swim back and win. Opponent tapped out of Dawn. And there you go. So, GG's. Let's go ahead and take the rematch right away against the same opponent and kind of see how this goes. I did like going second. But I don't like this hand as much as I like the other one. Let's mulligan this one. I like the Kobys, right? I like the Kobys a lot. We could play this Garp out. Opponent's gonna have a hard time dealing with this Garp. It sucks losing this 2k counter, but I think that's fine. I guess they have the Bista, right? This is forcing a Bista out of them. This is forcing a Bista out of them if they have it. We know that they play the Bista. That's not a Bista. I'll go ahead and block this one. Just be efficient. The opponent only has 2 Dawn. Doesn't really have anything. So I guess let's go ahead for 5. We're gonna ahead and play the Kuzan. We're not gonna attack with this. Oh, so it was a Red Hawk. Okay, so it was a Red Hawk. Let's go ahead and play our Kuzan. They had the Red Hawk. They killed the Garp. He would have just died to a Bista anyways, I'm pretty sure. We still have Koby. We have the ways to just pop everything that they summon, right? Like pretty much everything they summon gets popped by these cards. Including because the Kuzan just brings it all the way down. I'm taking this damage. I mean, I'm at 5 life, so I'm taking this, no problem. We have a blocker. We can play Koby and blocker. Opponent just doesn't want to do anything to us, huh? So they don't want to do anything. So we can play the blocker and go 5, 7, 7. Just go 2 7 hits. The reason I'm going to play the 7 hit is to play around a Jet Pistol top deck, right? So let's play a Jet Pistol of life. Since this is going to be at 7, the Jet Pistol doesn't really do anything. We'll go ahead and attack here one more time. The same thing here. So the Hawk cannot kill it, right? The Hawk cannot kill it because this is still at 7. And now we play the blocker. So understand that sequence there, right? We play the blocker last because we know that the opponent is playing Red Hawk and that they have Jet Pistols that they could get from life. It's also why we attack with the Kuzan first and got it up to 7k. The Red Hawk wouldn't have killed it, but a Jet Pistol of life would have actually, from the top of the life, would have actually killed it. Okay, so the opponent gets to ignore the blocker here and kill this guy. And we can't do anything, right? Yeah, we can't do anything there because at most we can only get to 3, and I don't think that's worth it. I think we counter with this Koby. I think we counter that 1 hit. I think I'm still fine to keep my blocker. We have the Sakasuki, right, to kill the Luffy. And then we can push 5 and play another blocker after. So I'm down for that. I'm down to play 5. I'm down to attack for 5. I'm down to play this. Let's get rid of the Meteor Volcano. And then let's play the second blocker and just be safe. Opponent will have to have a second Luffy for me to feel threatened. I'm down to take this life here, by the way. It's just gonna be the new gate. Yeah, I'm down to take this life. Unfortunately, we don't have the Kuzan, right? So we don't have the Kuzan, so we have no way to actually kill this Edward new gate. This is gonna get it to 7, and we can only get it to 6. So we can only get it to 6. It's never enough. We can only get it to 6. We can keep the impact wave. We can keep the impact wave. Opponent can always get rid of my blockers now. So I guess I should have just eaten up on the block. But at least having 2 blockers, opponent has to find a way to deal both. So we can never get this low enough. I guess we just go ahead and do the attack and just keep the 2 down for the impact wave. So we have 8 down. So we can go 9, 9, 11. When it's at 7, we can go 9 twice. Yeah, I guess we might as well do it. It doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and go for 9. Get them down on life. They're going to be forced to kill this Sakasuki next turn. There is one concern of us not having enough units to survive next turn. Oh, and not enough units to attack with next turn. A jet pistol up the top is kind of annoying because it gets rid of that blocker. Jet pistol of the top will be really annoying. 3, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can play around it. Okay, they had the jet pistol of the top. Yeah, I cannot play around it. I cannot play around the jet pistol of the top. We're just gonna go, like I said, we're gonna go 9. I guess let's go. Yeah, let's just go 9. No, let's go for the 11. I don't think it matters if we go for the 9 or 11. We just go here, go for 11. Unfortunately, we didn't have the Kuzan or anything. Okay, so this is baiting 3 cards out of their hand. I think that's cool. Okay, 3 cards out of their hand. That's good, right? So we got that 11 hit. 8 of 3 cards. Opponent can go Newgate, kill our blocker. The impact wave does nothing. I guess it could technically save this. Okay, they just... Why? You could kill it with Newgate. Oh, I see why. This is 4. They have another one. Okay, I see why. I see why now. I was like, why are they doing this? But I can see why now. You just kill this for free. Right? So you just kill this for free. We'll draw, no trigger effect. And yeah, 5. We definitely want to counter out of this one because the opponent's only attacking for 5. They have a Tsuru. They can go to 7. We can counter out of the 7 with the Garp. Now the opponent has a lot of attackers. Oh, we could have done the impact wave. We could have done the impact wave, right? Oh man, I forgot that we had done for the impact wave. We could have done the impact wave, block that attack, and pop the Bista. Or the Tsuru. We could have popped the Tsuru, right? So now we have 2 life. We still have the impact wave. So we can still, okay, so we're gonna be forced to keep 8. We're gonna be forced to keep at least 2 down because I ended up misplaying there. So we could go. So Borsalino is 4. Borsalino is 4. That gives me a blocker. Impact wave is 2. We have 4 more done. We can play the Koby for 1 to kill the guy. And then at most we can only go to 6. The Koby doesn't die to the new gate. So 4, 2, Koby. Because I want to have the Koby as an attacker potentially. So let's go 6 here. Again, it doesn't matter. Let's go 6. See if the opponent plays a 2k counter. Doesn't do it. We'll play the Koby. Trash the Sakasuki. Just get rid of the Tsuru. We'll play the Borsalino. We end the turn. We have the Impact Wave. Next turn, we have 2 attackers with the Koby and the Smoker. We have 2 lives, so we can actually just... Okay, so the opponent even gives me the way to get a Smoker to have an extra 1000 attack. This doesn't die to Jet Pistol. So let's see what the opponent is picking here. They went for the red... Okay, the Hawk, the Red Hawk. So we know the Red Hawk gives them 4k. So the Red Hawk gets them 4k. Opponent played around the Impact Wave here by attacking with the with this guy first. So they can actually KO the Koby. They can KO the Koby if we don't attack with him first. So we can just block with this one, right? We can just block this one and just save our counter. So there is a free block here. If the opponent attacks this Borsalino, I think I'm fine with that. And I'm down to take the I'm down to take the life here, right? I'm down to take the life here. I think we have to just win next turn. We have to just win next turn. We have to just win next turn, right? Yeah, we have to just win next turn. So I'm just gonna take the life. Force the opponent to play like a Zoro here. We have exactly Impact Wave and a 2k counter, so the opponent can kill with the new gate. The opponent can hit with the new gate. Yeah, they play the Zoro out. So we know they have a Red Hawk, right? We know they have a Red Hawk. So right here, we play no blocker. We play the Impact Wave. And then we pop that Zoro. Oh, wait. No, it has to be an active character, right? So I guess choose no targets. Yeah, I want to keep this Nami in the field. So I think it's important to keep this Nami in the field, by the way. So that we have a 1-cost unit that we can buff the Smoker with, right? So the opponent's going to actually go ahead and just kill the Borsalino, which makes sense. So now, again, we know they have the Red Hawk. The Red Hawk is 4,000. So the Red Hawk is 4,000. Let's put... Okay, opponent didn't let us do it. They conceded, which I don't know why, right? So, I mean, I guess I know why. Because, okay, so let's plan out this turn. Pretending that the opponent didn't finish. Didn't quit, right? So we go here. Do -1 here. So this now is 7k. We have 4 here. The Red Hawk gets into 9. So the Red Hawk gets into 9. So the only way for me to play hit this life here. Okay, so the opponent has Red Hawk. I need to go at least up to 9 with the Koby. So this is gonna be 5 down with the Koby. But they don't need to play the Red Hawk right now. They can just play the Red Hawk on my Smoker attack. So what that tells me is that the opponent literally had nothing else then. Because if we go 5 on Koby, right? We go 5 on Koby, attack for 9. We're left with 4 down. There is 7. We go to 11. So I guess we go for 9 and then 11, right? I guess the opponent didn't have another counter. If the opponent had another counter there, they win. I think we have to go 9 and 11, right? So we have to go 5 down on the Koby for a 9 power attack. That plays around the Red Hawk. And unless the opponent had Red Hawk and another counter, they have to take the life. And then we attack for 11. And again, we're playing as if one of these cards is not a counter. Because it could be... Wait, what am I talking about? The opponent... Oh, I'm so dumb, guys. The opponent doesn't have the dawn for the Red Hawk. I'm so dumb. I would have just lost. If the opponent stayed, I would have actually... I guess I wouldn't have lost anyways. But the opponent didn't keep the dawn for the Red Hawk. Right? So we know that the opponent has the Red Hawk. They don't have the dawn for the Red Hawk. So all I have to do... I know one of their cards in their hand is useless. Because I know there is a Red Hawk. All I have to do is get Koby to 7. To attack with the Luffy. And again, we still attack with the Koby first. In case that this last card is a Jet Pistol. So we go 7 on the Koby. Attack the Luffy. We know opponent only has 1 card that they could play. Because the other card in their hand is Red Hawk. Because we saw them picking it up with the Nami last turn. Right? So we saw them picking it up with the Nami last turn. I'm just gonna go and verify, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We know that they picked it up with the Nami last turn. So we know one of the cards in their hand is useless. So they could only have at most a 2k counter. The 2k counter doesn't do anything. We attack for 7, and then we put the rest on Smoker, and the Smoker wins the game. So ignore everything that I said for the past minute. It was an easy win. ironically, the opponent, but like even if I go the split that I was talking about, I still win. So even if I'm playing around the Red Hawk, I still win anyways. But yeah, GG's. I hope you all enjoyed today's games. You got a 2-in-1. The first game, both games against the same opponent, so that was pretty fun. And yeah, if you like today's content, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.